The sun has set and the moon is rising in the sky. So you better wake up. There are many things we have to discuss, and I don't have all day, sadly enough. There is something larger at stake right here, and I need my answers. So open your eyes, so that I can confront you about it. There you go. Now, I'll give you a choice to tell me immediately. Where is your master's lair? I see. Of course not. What was I thinking? I do admire your loyalty, though. But then again, what is to be expected of a dog? Other than absolute loyalty. It won't get you anywhere, though. How admirable it might be. You'll still be stuck with me right now. I'll still have to torment you until you give me the location of your wretched masters. And I have seen what you've done. I will feel no pity for you when I hurt you. I know that you won't speak right now. You're far too loyal for that. But I do have a question for you. Do you even have the slightest clue what your masters have done? I am not hunting them just because they're vampires. No. These vampires that you are protecting are far worse than any I have ever hunted. You see, your masters have a certain character they worship. A mythical persona, you could say, from ancient times. A god of some sort. This god they worship believes that all life forms that are not made of his pure blood should die, be eradicated from this earth in the most gruesome way there is. Hence, why your masters have been murdering entire towns in the name of him. And they don't just murder their victims, they impale them, just to look like their deity. And now rumors are spreading, they have found a way to make him return to the realm of the living, if he even exists. If he does, however, and they do manage to summon him back in existence, it will be very problematic for all living beings that are not pureblood vampires. And if you did not understand yet, pureblood vampires need humans to live, to feed on. They need their sustenance, their lifeblood. Without it, they will all die of hunger. The thing is, their so-called god does not just want to kill them, does not just want to feed from them, they want to eradicate them. Remove them from the entire earth, like they never even existed. By doing so, he would kill his own kind too. Do you now understand why I must find your masters and kill them? If they succeed in their mission, everything, all life forms will die. And you do realize you're not a pureblood too, right? You're a troll, a servant, a slave to do their bidding. Just a loyal lapdog. You mean nothing to them. And when the time comes, you will too be sacrificed to their god. If you don't believe me, fine. But they will, and that moment, that day will come. But there's a way out for you. Give me their location and I promise you they will not get to you. I can stop them. I can protect you from them, and I can protect you from your own urges. I know I am a stranger to you, but I ask you to trust me. You are the only lead I have. If you don't tell me their location, I will never know. And I'm afraid I will never find out, and it will be too late. So what will it be? Will you tell me their location, or must I torment you further? If that is your answer, then you will either die by my hands or by your master's. I guess you just served them for too long. Your mind is just too far gone. Tell me, how long have you been a troll? Do you remember the moment they turned you? Do you even remember who you were before you became a monster? I guess that's the curse of vampire. You gain immortality, yet you lose the passion that made life worth living. And in time, your memory dulls like an abused knife. Your senses get sharper though, as do your instincts. But they only grow, keep getting sharper, more prominent in your mind, until only you hunger for blood remains. In reality, you're still dying, really, like humans. Only your vampires die very slowly. Tell me, do you remember how it feels to lay in the warm spring sun while a cool wind breezes through the grass and the birds chirp their songs? That sweet feeling of calm and completion in life. I was afraid that was your answer. Then you were truly far gone. What was your life like before you returned? I see. You must miss it sometimes. You do. For what it's worth, I am truly sorry that you had to become like this. I'm afraid there is no way to turn you back. I don't believe you're evil, though. You were just forced to someone who is. I am sorry about the things I have done to you. But there is no other way for me. I must protect the human race from the evil that lurks in the shadow. And you are the only lead I have to find that evil. So I need your help. Without it, I won't be able to do what has to be done. I understand that you're afraid of your master. But I need to know. Please, I'm begging you. Tell me. Thank you so much. You may have saved the entirety of the human race. I'll go now. This threat has to be dealt with immediately. But I'll be back for you, I promise. I'll see you soon.